Hello there, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 23rd through March 1st. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And what we have today coming up is we have the Seven of Swords in reverse for you on Monday. Seven of Swords in reverse is kind of my most complicated card to explain. So Gemini, bear with me here. See if you can hang on and follow my wild and wacky trail. But Seven of Swords, the best way for me to explain this is to explain the Seven of Swords upright and then move on to what it means reversed. So for me, when I see the Seven of Swords upright, this is telling me that Seven of Swords upright means that there's somebody trying to be sneaky or pull the wool over your eyes or get away with something. Now, that person that's trying to get away with something, what they don't realize is you're very aware of what they're trying to get away with. They're not getting away with anything, although they think they are. So you're just kind of letting them do whatever it is that they're trying to do in their sneaky way, not saying anything. Basically, in an old way of saying it, just giving them enough rope to hang themselves. Let them see what they're going to do with that. Okay, so now that's the Seven of Swords upright. That's not what we have. But what we do have is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So the Seven of Swords in reverse is kind of the continuation of the story. So we have the continuation of the story coming up on Monday for you, Gemini. And the continuation is that somebody who has tried to be sneaky and underhanded and get something by you, now they want to make that up to you. But they don't know that you know exactly what they did already. And so they want to make that up to you without telling you that they were trying to be sneaky or underhanded. So it's going to be kind of interesting how this pans out for you. But they're just going to try to do something that makes up for what they did without saying, oh, by the way, I was a real schmuck and I did something underhanded, and so now I'm feeling bad and I want to make up for it. They're going to totally avoid that whole part. They're just going to try and do something nice for you. So that's always an interesting little situation there, and it's interesting to see how you're going to handle that. Some of you are going to handle that like, oh yeah, and still not let on, and some of you are going to be like, oh, does this make you feel better? So interesting little situation. Tuesday, what we have coming up for you, Gemini, is we have the Empress. The Empress really talks about drawing those things to you that are good. This is a day of really realizing your own authority, making those decisions for yourself that you want to make, choosing towards happiness, choosing towards life-affirming things. The Empress just really brings in beauty and goodness and wholeness. And so I'm feeling like you're having a day where you are really choosing some healthy things for yourself in every way, not just physically, but also spiritually and emotionally. And these days when we choose those things that are healthy for us, they feel good too. All right, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday, Queen of Coins. Check her out. The Queen of Coins has this huge old coin just sitting by her chair, not put away in a purse, not put away in a chest, just sitting by the chair waiting. It's handy. I feel like on Wednesday there's going to be a female that comes into your life, Gemini, who really wants to help you with something or bring you something or give you something. So this is going to be a tangible gift that will be able to help you move forward in your life. For some of you, I feel like this is going to be somebody that wants to pay for some kind of classes for you and help you move forward. This is somebody that wants to give you something that is going to have a positive impact on your life long term for you, Geminis. And of course, like I try to say every time, this is a general reading. So this isn't going to apply to everybody. It's just going to apply to the majority of you. So let's see. So that's Wednesday. Two of Coins in reverse is what's coming up Thursday. Thursday, you're going to be extremely, extremely busy. And when the Two of Coins is in reverse, that actually is an indication that it's time to start delegating some responsibilities to other people. Because if you don't, some of what you're doing may start to fall through the cracks. And so that just kind of keeps that from happening. Okay, so that is Thursday. Friday, Ten of Coins in reverse. Ten of Coins in reverse talks about something that added to security in your manifest physical world is now Spirit is telling me the words going bye-bye, being taken away. So there's something that was bringing you some security that is being taken away. Now this can be something to do with a relationship. Maybe you had what you thought was a nice strong relationship, and all of a sudden you're realizing, wait a minute, this isn't exactly what I thought it was after all. Or it could have to do with actual physical things. This could be something where you get a surprise at tax time. Maybe you owe more money than you thought. So that takes away something that adds security to your life. It takes away a little bit of money. It could be something like if you have a hailstorm and you get hail damage on your car, now you have to use insurance to get that fixed. That takes away security. So those are just examples of the types of things that could be coming up on Thursday. Once again, general reading, not going to apply to everybody, but that's just what I see coming in for the majority of you Geminis on Friday. Now, Saturday, High Priestess in reverse. This just means Saturday that you are going to be acting extremely logically. You are going to be pretty much ignoring your intuition or your gut feelings and just going with whatever adds up, whatever makes sense business-wise, whatever makes sense logically. And feelings you're going to be setting aside. I feel like you're going to be making some big decisions Saturday, and you're going to be using logic to make those decisions to help you move forward and progress. Sunday, Five of Swords in reverse. This is just telling me that on Sunday you're in a situation where everybody is supposed to have the same goal or the same target that they're all shooting for, but everyone involved seems to have a different agenda about how to get to that target or goal. And that's a problem, because when everybody's doing something different to try to get to the same place, what happens is the whole project gets stuck and it doesn't move forward. And so that's what I'm seeing going on Sunday. And with this card coming in reversed, there's also a piece of advice here. And that piece of advice is if you can get yourself backed out of this situation, that would be good for you, because otherwise this is going to be a severe energy drain. And you are just going to feel completely tired by the time you get done with dealing with the situation. Okay, so Geminis, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, please check out my website first. I do more than the Psychic Tarot. I also do brain fart. I also do mediumship and spiritual healing. So for those of you who would like to have a session with me, please go ahead and kind of look around the website. Make sure that I'm the best reader for you. It's always good to have a good connection with your reader. And then once you decide that you want to work with me, go ahead and contact me, and what we'll do is we'll schedule a session with you as quickly as possible. And for the rest of you, I will see you next week. Everybody have a wonderful week. Peace out.